Finance guru Dan Geltrude is with us. We have one final question for the guru. President Trump signed tax cuts into law in December. Most of those changes will affect next year's returns. What should people be doing now to prepare for next year?
There's a number of things that people can be doing, King, but I want to focus in on one thing specifically, and it's something that pertains to many people in the state of New Jersey. I recently read that of all the states, New Jersey is either first or second in the category of the percentage that will least benefit from the new tax law. So that's being driven by the loss of the SALT deduction. Now, I know legislation, by the way, was just signed by the governor in terms of your property taxes becoming actually a charitable deduction. I'm not so sure that's going to hold up. I can almost guarantee you there's going to be litigation between the IRS and the state of New Jersey on that point. I don't, if I had to guess right now, King, the state of New Jersey loses, but I don't know. But I can't imagine that the IRS or the federal government is going to allow that to just stand as is. So getting back to let's assume that doesn't work, King. It really means that for people in New Jersey, your federal income tax is likely to go up. And because we are a high-tax state, now what a title for us to have, right? Talk about bad PR and people moving out of the state. Everybody acknowledges, even the people in Trenton, our representatives, yeah, we're a high-tax state. Is that something to be proud of? But anyway, I digress. The point here is that in 2018, being in a high-tax state like us in New Jersey, what you really have to be careful of is that your taxes, federal taxes, are actually going to go up, and you need to be prepared for that. So you have to look to make sure you have the proper withholding, because you could be under-withheld, which ultimately means you could be facing, upon your next filing of your tax return in April of 2019, underpayment penalties because you haven't paid in enough, because you didn't realize that the Trump tax cuts for us in New Jersey were ultimately going to end up being a tax increase.
Wow. The finance guru, Dan Geltrude, he joins us every Saturday morning at 8:45. Pleasure, guru. Have a great rest of the weekend. We're going to hit the superfecta in the Kentucky Derby today, so I may have my own tax issues to deal with after I hit that giant ticket, and I'll be
glad to help you with it, kid.
Okay, excellent. All right, thanks, guru.
Take care.
All right, the finance guru, Dan